Thanks for visiting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified of future videos.
Want to see a magic trick? Here are two guitars in boxes. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, here are the same two guitars not in boxes. One in a gig bag with the stuff that came in the box, the other just wrapped up in some foam. Now we're going to review them. I don't know which one I'll do first, but when I do, I'll tell you. Stay tuned. Hey folks, long time no see. Dan Ryan here. Today we're looking at the Grote GT-150 Super Series solid body guitar. Beautiful green color. Green's one of my favorite colors, so I really like the finish on this guitar. It's 22 frets. The neck is bound. The top of the body is bound. Everything else is just black. It's got the body through string setup. It's just got one tone, one volume, and pickup select. Some of the finish is a little bit cheesy. The edges of the frets are a little sharp. Not horrible, but they could use a little bit of dressing. Taken some time to get this to stay in tune, but it's a cold day here in San Antonio, and been having to warm up the trailer, so obviously as the body gets to room temperature, the strings will kind of drift flat generally. What else to say about this guitar? I'll go through the pickups here in a minute. It does not appear to have a tailpiece vibrato, so if you wanted that, you'd have to get a different bridge for it. Other than that, it's a pretty simple guitar, very attractive looking guitar. I got to say that. Kind of along the lines of an Ibanez maybe. So we're just going to give you a little sample of what it sounds like, and then in a minute we'll play something, and then we'll go on to the next one. Oh, in the little preview I did, this is the one with no gig bag. This was just wrapped in foam. It did come with a cord, a pick, and an Allen wrench. That's it. So here we go. This is the neck pickup. Here's both pickups. The pickup selector switch is kind of cheesy. It's got a sharp edge on it, where when they took it off the die, I guess they didn't polish it out, so it's smooth. Not a big deal, but you know, just the indication of the level of quality. So this is both pickups. And here's the bridge pickup. So there you go, that's what it sounds like. In a minute we're going to retune it again because it's already drifted out of tune. I tuned it right before I started this segment. I mean, less than a minute before. And but we'll retune it and we'll play a little tune. This is a backing track and it's kind of long, so I'm going to play about 5 minutes and then Leo can fade it out when he wants. There will be a cleanish sounding patch at the beginning, then it'll switch to a distorted sounding patch, and then back to clean. And when it goes back to clean, that's when Leo can consider fading it out at some point. I won't play all the way through, but I'll play somewhere between 5 and 6 minutes. So there you go. This is the Grote GT-150 Super Series solid body guitar, and we'll be back in a second to play for you. Thanks. Hey folks, now we're going to play a little tune for you. Just a backing track. One thing I did notice in retuning is that when you play the 12th fret, all of the 12th fret notes go a little sharp on this guitar, so it probably needs an adjustment to the truss rod, which is generally why that happens. So here we go. Here's the little track we're going to do. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, there you go. Made it so Leo doesn't have to fade it out. That should be long enough. Like I said, it's a very nice looking guitar. Build wise, it leaves something to be desired. It could be turned into a pretty nice guitar. Hey folks, Dan Ryan again. This is our second review of the day. Oddly enough, this also is the Grote Super Series 2019. Apparently that's just a series of guitars they're making. This obviously is a Strat copy. It's got a nice, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a nice flame top. No binding on the neck. The neck is essentially matte finish. Maple neck, looks like. Maple fingerboard. The back is kind of the same finish as the front, but not flamed. Kind of regular Grote tuners. It's got the 5-position switch on it, 2 volumes and a tone. You know, just a typical Strat setup. This does have a whammy bar. I haven't put it on because I'm not a whammy bar guy. What else? Looks like a plastic nut, but Leo can correct me if that's incorrect. You know, I mean, it's a very Strat looking guitar. I'm going to run through the pickup sounds for you first. Here we go. Here's the neck pickup. And here's the neck and middle. And here's the middle. And here's the middle and bridge. And here's the bridge. So as you can hear, the pickup selector just fell off. Got to be careful of that. If you get one, you might want to check it and make sure it's glued on. Nothing too stout because you may need to take it off at one point or another, but you would like it to stay on at least between gigs or something. Anyway, the pickup sounds, those are pretty typical Strat pickup sounds. Hey folks, Dan Ryan again. Sorry that other video cut off in the middle, ran out of iPhone storage. I'm going to have to address that. Hopefully I've gotten rid of enough to do this one more video. So here's a little backing track with this Grote GT-150 Super Series 2019 Strat copy. At some point the little switch thing actually did fall off. I'll have to go looking for it in a minute. Anyway, so we can get something done, we're going to play a track, and I hope you like it. Okay, so that was that little track. I hope you could hear it okay. This guitar is not quite as loud as the other one was. Anyway, the Grote GT-150 Super Series 2019 Strat copy. Here it is. Not too bad, certainly for the price. Leo will put the price on the screen because I don't have that information with me right now. So Leo Ryan will be doing the putting this together on the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified of future videos. And we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.